Joining us tonight at 5 o'clock, I'm Kelly Swoop alongside Jamie Costello. A Baltimore City fire safety officer is dead tonight, and investigators are still trying to determine how he died after firefighters had cleared the scene of an early morning fire.
ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager has more on his death and why it took several hours before he was even discovered. Jeff?
Jamie, the department claims it's standard procedure for their safety officers to work alone. And tragically, Lieutenant James Bethea died that way before his body was discovered almost 6 hours later. Police shut down East North Avenue as investigators returned to the scene of an early morning fire, trying to piece together how a 40-year veteran of the department, Lieutenant James Bethea, died in an adjacent row house.
We don't know exactly what caused his death. That is being investigated at this time. We don't know if it was an accident or if it was natural causes or not. That is something we do not know at this time.
Firefighters had responded to the scene at 12:29 early Wednesday morning, and they say Lieutenant Bethea arrived there just 14 minutes later. When crews pulled out after extinguishing the fire, no one noticed the safety officer's vehicle was still parked outside. At 3:30 in the morning, Lieutenant Bethea was placed back in service, but he never responded to that call.
We did not get a response back from him acknowledging the fact that he was in service. It was later this morning that someone discovered his vehicle was still at the scene. We in turn then returned back to the scene to investigate why the vehicle was there, and that's when we discovered this situation.
A website called Firefighter Close Calls is reporting that Bethea fell 8 foot into the basement of that adjacent vacant row house. But Fire Chief Niles Ford stopped short of speculating on the cause of death, or if his failure to respond to that service call should have prompted an inquiry into his whereabouts more than 3 hours before they discovered him dead.
So we're investigating that. We're trying to be thorough and be complete. We owe that to our firefighters. We owe that to the family of Jim, and we are going to be deliberate about this.
Chief Ford says he's called in investigators with the National Institute of Safety and Health and OSHA to conduct independent inquiries into Bethea's death. Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.
And Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake wants to honor the fallen firefighter.
So she has ordered all Baltimore City flags to be flown at half-staff.